Also, before the video starts, I just want to say my mic might sound I don't know, it might sound quiet and I don't know, my voice might sound weird, but that's because it's 3 a.m. or something. I'm recording it, so yeah. Alright, y'all, welcome back to my, or not welcome back, what's up? It's my YouTube channel or something. So, this video I'm going to be talking about the time I got caught doing acid at school by my assistant principal, my mom, and I ran away from the school security right after getting caught with the vape. So it starts off, me and my homie, we're just planning to, get some acid, do it at school, because I've done acid at school, he's done acid at school. Alright, bet, it's yeah, anyone that sells tabs? I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure, this plug does, we have, known plugs in my city. So we go buy some acid, and this acid's 200 UGs, double dipped. And so I don't really know how we got, I know that we got money to buy it, obviously. I just don't remember how we got it. So anyways, I got some money to buy some acid, and he's we're kind of just chilling at my house, because he would come over to my house after school sometimes. And then, yeah, so we'll hang out, and then, so obviously it's the perfect time, we could smoke, do whatever, or I can't smoke, but we could call it the plug, do something fun. And so we do that, and we cop the plug, and we're just kind of waiting, and he pulls up, we get the tabs, alright, I'm gonna hold on to them, because I know you can't do anything, because dude, this kid, my friend, we're gonna call him Oscar cannot fucking wait to do shit, bro. If we got acid, and I'm bro, drop it at school with me, dude, same night he got it, school night, by the way, everyone knows you can't fucking sleep on acid, he drops it, and so, dude, I'm bro, what the fuck are you doing? And he's what do you mean? I don't know, wait, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm alright, bro, whatever. And then, so, we go to school, and I meet up with him in second period, and I give him the SID, but his mom wants him to, do Uber Eats, so he could get some money, and get some, driving practice in, and he's dude, I can't do the SID. I'm bro, come on, just fucking, why not? It's gonna be fun. Just convince your mom to, do it some other time. He's alright, I'm gonna try. And so second period goes by, and we're in third now. And then I'm always using my friend's phone. His name's John. Not actually, all the names I'm making up, because I don't want, for privacy or something. My friend John, he lets me use his phone because I'm grounded during this time. I'm grounded because I got caught smoking. I'll make a video on that problem. But, anyways, so he fucking Oscar texts me through Instagram, and he's dude, I can stay. My mom, I'm come on. I was go to the bathroom real quick. I'm bro, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom because I don't know. I just don't like going to the bathroom because I try not to get searched. At school, I try to just be as inconspicuous as fucking possible with when I'm at school, smoking and shit. I even I even know angles to see who's coming in and out the bathroom, off reflections and shit. So I'm really secretive about it. And so I'm alright, bro, just come to my class, I'll make up an excuse so you can pull up. I just tell my teacher, I'm yo, Oscar's gonna pull up, I have his Vaseline, and I put, obviously, I said, I'm always trying to be secret about how I do stuff, so I put the tinfoil in the Vaseline bag, or not in the Vaseline bag, but in a Vaseline container, a small one, because it was already out. So I go over and I give it to him, here, bro. He's alright, thanks, bro. And so we pop the SID and we meet up in fourth, and it hasn't fully melted yet, but during fourth, it melted, and so it kicks in, it's starting to kick in, and we just start tripping, we kind of feel it kicking in, and it's strong acid, it's coming on really strong. So, nothing interesting really happens in fourth. So during PE, I get to PE, and so basically we were telling people that we were doing acid, because we met up during our passing period to go to fourth period, and we go to the bathroom and we're just showing everyone the acid on our tongues. I don't know why we did this. It was kind of like a stupid move, but we just did it. And so, a lot of people know by now. A lot of people know by now. And so, my sister's boyfriend knows, and he comes into my PE class. And he's like, dude, like, I'm like, you good now? Like, how you feeling? I'm like, oh, I feel good. And I'm like, just trips at me real quick. I'm kind of freaking out. He's like, alright, cool, I got you. Like, I'm gonna go to first lunch really quickly. Like, we have like 2 lunches, and first lunch is during my PE class. And so I was like, he goes, I'm like, can you give me an orange? And he was like, alright, bet, I got you. So, one of his friends, which is also my friend, just comes over and hands me the orange. He's like, you good, bro? I'm like, yeah. He's like, alright, bet. And, I get the orange, and I'm kind of just chilling. I'm just looking at this orange, and I'm just seeing it, like, breathe. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm starting to really feel this acid. And, like, visuals are crazy. Oscar comes into my class, and he's like, dude, come to the bathroom with me. Just come. Like, I bet, like, I'm down to go on an adventure. And so, like, no one trips with me at this point. I'm kind of just solo. I'm, like, starting to, like, get a hold of myself, starting to be able to handle it. And I go to the bathroom, and nothing happens, really. We're just gonna go to the bathroom, except for, Oscar just got dress coded. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I kind of just got scared, and I backed off, went back to my class. And then I went back to the bathroom, but nothing really interesting happened. And, so yeah. I'm just kind of chilling, and during lunch, we start telling more people I want acid. And I don't know what it is. I have, like, an obsession with oranges when I want acid. Because that's all I can eat at lunch. I can't eat the school food. I just eat oranges, dude. It's so weird. But, I mean, they taste good to me, so, yeah. And then we're eating, like oranges near, like, this outside staircase, because I don't want to be in the lunchroom, because we have, like, a certain table. I don't want to be around so many people. I was like, dude, let's just go outside. Let's go somewhere. He was like, okay, bet. And so, he fucking... He like, tries to go upstairs. I'm like, dude, like, I don't want to go upstairs. Like, I just kind of want to eat oranges right now. He's like, dude, like, come on, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. He starts getting me to talk about the universe. And I'm like, alright, bro, like, to be honest, like, this is, like, because he was talking about, like, how he was meant to do acid his whole life. Like, that was, like, his meaning in life. And then, I'm like, dude, my meaning in life is to, like, just peel oranges and eat them. I was like, I want to be an orange farmer. And so I'm like, here, come see how fun this is. And so we're just kind of peeling oranges, and I just started yelling. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He's being really loud, and I'm just trying to, obviously keep it, like, top secret that we're on acid at school. Trying not to get too much attention from the adults. And so he fucking, we kind of just start yelling at each other, and I'm like, and he calls me a trip killer. I'm like, bro, you're a trip killer. You're acting all crazy and shit. And then he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, alright, bro. And then we go to the bathroom. He's like, alright, bro, let's go to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom, and so we're going. I piss, and he's like, he goes to go piss as well. He's just waiting for, like, a urinal to open up. And so while I was washing my hands, the autistic kid walks in, and so people started leaving. And so Oscar sees the autistic kid as he's finishing pissing, and he just screams, like, he's scared, right? Because, dude, I don't know what it is, dude. He's fucking, he always yells when he sees this autistic kid. But, like, actually, no, like, I can understand why. He looks scary. But yeah, like, this kid's, like, crazy. Like, he, like, threatened to shoot up the school and, like, stab people and, like, kill people and, like, bring a gun to school. He's, like, not smart mentally. Like, very not smart. So, anyways, he yells, and then Oscar yells, and then the autistic kid yells as well. And then he's kind of just scared. Like, he's scared of us, we're scared of him, and he pulled out a pencil and starts trying to stab Oscar with the pencil. And so now there's this like stall door that you can kind of close, and it opens in outward. It opens outward, and you can just fucking you can like close yourself in between like the wall and the stall door. And so that's what Oscar does. He's trying to like not get stabbed. And the autistic kid starts trying to stab me. And Oscar yells for help. There's like one kid left in the bathroom and he's leaving and he yells for help. And like this kid, like, alright, like he calls for help, you know? And then I don't get stabbed, but Oscar got stabbed. And it wasn't bad or anything, but you know, he's obviously tripping too. So now he's like, dude, like, holy shit, I actually got stabbed. And the assistant principal walked in, and then he's like, oh, what happened? Like, he tried to stab us. He's like, oh, like, alright, sounds about right. Like, dude, what the fuck do you mean sounds about right? Like, everyday thing or something, you know? But, anyways, we're kind of just chilling now, and then, you know, bell rings, we go to our next class. And Oscar, he was actually so like high on acid, he actually imagined the stab wound to be real and that he was bleeding out. And then I like reassured him. I was like, dude, like, no. He's like, oh shit, like holy shit, I just realized. I was like, yeah, dude, like, you didn't get stabbed that hard. I was like, holy shit. And so basically, we just go to our next class, and nothing bad really happens, except for like this girl got her phone stolen, and then the like, or thinking it's got stolen by her friends and they were hiding it from her. She went to the bathroom and left her phone there, and then her friends like played a prank on her by stealing her phone and hiding it, and then she ended up getting really mad and leaving the classroom. And you're like, dude, like go give her phone, like go catch up to her. And then I don't know what I was thinking. I took like the secondary staircase to like go give her phone back. So like, dude, instead of following her, I took a shortcut thinking I was gonna catch up to her, and I ended up going to the first floor instead of catching up to her. And the dean, like, I'm trying to like pass this corner, and the dean passes this corner as well. And we just lock eyes with each other. He's like, why are you not in dress code? And I'm like, shoot, I don't know. I was like, I just kind of went to go chase on this girl because she lost her phone. Like, her friend stole her phone, and I'm trying to give it back. And then I give the phone to her, or to the dean, and then he's like, alright, go back to class. Like, I better not see you out of dress code. I'm like, alright, yeah, I got it. I won't be out of dress code. And then the girl comes back, and I tell her what happened. I tell her friends, and they're like, oh my god. And they're mad at me. Like, they trusted the kid who was fucking tripping balls, who they know is constantly high, to go give this girl her phone back. And yeah, they just got mad at me. It wasn't bad or anything, but yeah, the girl got her phone back, and I went to the summer period, and nothing interesting happened there. It's kind of just a chill period. The teacher didn't want to do work, so we didn't do work. And so we basically fucking, yeah, like I was going to like this credit recovery program during this time, and so I went, and my friend Oscar went to it as well. Like, he didn't have to, but obviously he goes home with me, so he just went as well. And like, I was tripping and stuff, and so was he. And then, you know, it ended, and we see our friend. His name's Zach. So Zach, basically, he has a geek bar on him. Like, I know damn well he has a geek bar on him. So I ask. This is after school, by the way. So I ask, and he's like, yeah, I got you, bro. Like, I'm like, I'll meet you in the bathroom right now. I'm just gonna go find my little sister. And I'm like, alright, bet, that's cool. And so, you know, he goes to find his little sister, and he meets me in the bathroom. And so there's this security guard, His name's gonna isn't gonna be Adam. Now Adam, he is always on dick. Like he follows us into the bathroom and like shit like that. Like watches us pee. Like, not in a weird way, but like in like a I hope I catch this kid vaping today kind of way. And so that's basically what ends up happening. He like followed us into the bathroom or something. And yeah, so or he didn't follow, but he went into the bathroom, and then I was standing on my skateboard in the stall, hitting this kid's geek bar. And so he's like, dude, what are you doing? Like the Adam, the security guard, he walks in, and I didn't know he walked in, but Oscar tried to warn me. He answered his name out. He was like, yo, what's up, Adam? Like trying to, I guess, warn me. And then I was like, dude, like I'm fucked. Like that's what I was just thinking, like, cause he starts walking up to me, pressing me, and usually I can, I have like a larger hoodie, so that way I can just like slip like the geek bar like into my sleeve without anyone noticing. But I couldn't. Like there was no way I could hide this. So I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm actually like fucked. And then so the security guard, he like comes up to me trying to press me, like trying to see what I'm doing, because obviously, like I said, he takes his job very fucking seriously for some reason. Like, dude, you're probably gonna pass the police academy. That's why you're probably there. And so he fucking he sees a geek bar in my hand. Like I show it to him, and then I run out. I just book it, and I had my skateboard in my hand, and I dropped it. So Oscar kind of got the message, like, yo, pick up my shit and dip. So I dipped, and I didn't want to go out the front door, I just want to clear his path out. And so I took like these side doors, and usually through these side doors, it's like it goes outside and there's a gate. This gate is usually open. However, this time it was not. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck do I do? I'm just like thinking of my options, like, well, I can't go back in because he's probably following. Like I can't, like, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hop this fucking fence. And that's what I do. And so I hop the fence, and I see Oscar exit the front of the school and just run across the street. Because I'm already across the street by the time fucking Adam, the security guard, walks out. And then he's just looking at me, Oscar. And I still have the kid's geek bar in my pocket. So I'm like, alright, I gotta give it back. I'm like, yo, Oscar, call Zach. Because during this time, I don't have my phone. So I tell Oscar, I'm like, bro, like, here, like, call him, like, tell him to go meet up over here. I'm gonna give it back. So that's what we do, And then, so, we go home. Nothing really happens, School doesn't call my mom because it was just one security guard on duty. And the whole time, I was like, dude, like, it's after school. They can't do anything about it. Like, it's after school, They don't have any proof. All they have is his fucking tiny little word. But yet the next day, they go to school. I go to school, and I'm just greeted by the principal. He's like, "What are you doing?" And so basically, while we were on acid, we were telling everyone that we were on acid. So eventually, word got out, and assistant principal heard about it. I mean, the principal to our school is kind of like the assistant principal, I guess, to me, because he's in charge of a lot of shit, more than the actual principal. But anyways, so, principal finds out, and he doesn't say anything about it. He doesn't mention anything about it. But he's like, alright, like, go to the front office, and you're gonna write a report about what happened. I'm like, dude, like, fuck. Like, I'm just kind of pissed off. I'm like, dude, like, I just want to get to class. And so I go to class, and I'm just like, dude, like, fuck. Like, damn. Like, well, that just happened. And so, like, the whole day just goes by. Like, I'm trying to avoid the security and shit. And fucking next thing you know, Adam, the security guard, sees me. He sees me and he's like, dude, what are you doing still in school? Like, shouldn't you be suspended by now? I'm like, I don't know. Like, what class you at right now? Cause he's like, cause at first like, come down to the D's. I'm like, no. He's like, what class you at right now? He's like, wait, no, actually, what class you at right now? I'm like, oh, I got class right now, right? Cause it was lunch. Like, do you have lunch or class right now? I was like, oh, I got class. And so basically, I feel like I probably would have gotten away with this shit if I didn't fucking see him. But he saw me and I saw him. So I was kind of just fucked, bro. But anyways, you know, he saw me and shit, and then, you know, I don't get pulled out. I don't get like trying to get found by the principal or anything. But he's just like, or like by like the dean or anything, you know. You know, bell rings eventually, and I was actually supposed to be in lunch, but I just lied about being in class. Cause I'm not gonna fucking, you know, try to get suspended or anything. But yeah, so bell rings. I go to class and I get pulled out. Like literally, like the bell to end passing period hasn't even run yet, and yet I get pulled out. And so the teacher's like, "Oh no, like what happened?" You know, Adam tells me everything. His teacher's signing with me. It's like everything's gonna be alright. Like trust me. And so, holy smokes! Like, don't ask me why my gameplay is so laggy. But damn, I don't know why. Alright, I don't know why I got so laggy all of a sudden. Holy smokes. But yeah. Anyways, so I go down and I get suspended. I'm in the office. Dean, they basically suspended me on nothing as well. Like, I don't really want to sue them for this because all they went on was his word. No witnesses or nothing, just his word. It's literally he could have just said, yo, like, I saw this kid smoking and this kid, and he probably would have fucking suspended them. Like, that's basically the fucking logic. But yeah, I get suspended. They thought it was a fucking weed, like they thought it was a cart, and so, like, they were trying to suspend me for having a cart. It's just straight bullshit. Dude, what is wrong with my game? Yeah, like, suspending me for having a cart is just straight bullshit, dude. Because obviously there wasn't a cart, you know. But yeah, anyways, so, yeah, I get suspended and my mom kicks me out. She doesn't kick me out, she's like, go home right now. So I'm like, alright, you know, I go home. I go to the counselors, because the principal heard that I was getting kicked out. I was like, alright, go to the counselors, like, they're probably gonna help with this. So like, alright, and I go to the counselors, I talk to them for like an hour, trying to fucking blame like home issues or something. Because I had this girl I was talking to, and she, like, they searched her, and they saw that she was cutting herself. And then they didn't suspend her, because they were like, oh, it's for personal reasons, like, alright, it's whatever, you know? But yeah. She'll probably pop up later in another story. I don't know, I think I have some stories, with her in it, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, I actually do. So anyways, I just go home, and then my mom comes home, you know, and I just took a nap, and she's telling me, like, dude, like, she's, like, telling me, like, why the fuck did you do it, you know, and I took a nap, but I woke up before she got home, and then she comes in my room, she's like, what the fuck happened, like, what did you do? I was like, nah, nothing, like, they said it got caught, like, but there was no vape, and she was like, oh, you're lucky you're not 18, I would kick you out by now, because this is my first time getting caught smoking, so she was already really pissed about it. I'll probably have some more stories about how I got caught smoking, but yeah, so, anyways, dude, I don't know what the fuck my principal was on, but he told my mom I did Molly and acid. He literally told her that I was doing Molly and acid at fucking school. And, okay, dude, the Molly wasn't true. But the acid was, obviously, that's what the whole story is about. But yeah. And then she's like, so you haven't brought any like cards or vapes or anything in the house? Because we just moved into a new house. And I was like, no. And he'll come ask you again, like, you didn't. I'm like, dude, like, no. He was like, I'm asking one more time. Like I know, like, she's like, don't lie to me. I was like, no, I didn't. Like, I haven't. And she's like, it's like, alright. Pulls out her phone and shows me a photo. And I like to keep my old, like, cards and shit. So she pulls out a photo, like, and she shows me, like, all my old empty cards. I kept them, like, in a box. I don't know why. I just kept them. But yeah. So she like shows me and I'm like, alright, like I'm fucked, dude. And yeah, and she's like, she leaves my room. She's like, you're kicked out when you're 18. I want you out and you're not getting your phone back till you're 18, because I was already grounded. So I mean, yeah, that was pretty much all that ended up happening. Got kicked out for a little while. Ended up running out when I got caught with the vape at school on the security, and got attacked by an autistic kid, and principal found that I did acid. So yeah, I hope you liked the story. I'll probably make more videos soon. Bye.